Hey, what's up guys? Clear here, come back with a new video. Today's video playing City Skylines. I think in this video the plan's going to be, wait a minute, is that connected all properly? Yeah, it is, it's just the end of the line. Alright, yeah, so today's plan I think we're going to do is maybe implementing a train service as well as maybe a harbour. I think a harbour would be a nice thing to have in our city, just because we only have, wait, how many ways can we get in? We have the train service over here, which apparently brought no one in, which means our traffic is coming through this area. But yeah, other than that, we only have cars, I believe, because buses can't come in externally. Yeah, so while we do have a lot of trains already on this line, I'm thinking we might put in some train routes through here as well. Also up here, because as you can see, this place is a nightmare. Not really a reason, to be honest. It's just slow going. They're passing through. It's just this roundabout's too slow, I think. But yeah, so our little Eden Heights area is growing nicely. Quite slow. We don't have much demand, so that's why I'm kind of thinking we'll change things up and see if we can get people to come. I'm also going to make this kind of nice as my goal. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put my harbour down here. So I'm just going to go across like this. Like that kind of thing. I don't know like that part. Yeah, like that. Alright, that looks pretty good. So we're gonna put in a, oh, see, this is not too flat. Can I even put a train service up here? If I can't, then it's not really gonna be worth it, to be honest. We'll just put this here and see. Oh yeah, we can. Oof, that's not the nicest train service that I've seen, but it might work. Just gonna get rid of that. So yeah, we're gonna put in a harbour here, which is this. That'll then somehow connect up over there. We'll work that out over time. Pause it just for now. As you can see, we already have a lot of trains coming through here, so we're gonna have to put in bypasses. Also connect this up over here. Maybe even have our ferry service across here. What I'm thinking is actually making a circular train system, so like a train station over here. Train station. Do I need two trains? I'll work that out over time. Maybe I don't need two train stations over here, but one over here somewhere. We'll have to have bypasses and stuff like that for stations, which become a little interesting, but we'll work on it. Alright, if that's connected now, which is, it looks like it seems to be connected to the line, which is good. We then now need to put in a train service. So where should we have our trains come through? I'm thinking one here for our, what's it called actually? Alright, I'm thinking we'll actually have one over. Oh, that's gonna be hard because this road's not liking it too much. Maybe one there, and then I'll have to just somehow sort this out. I might even be able to put it over there or something. Where do I want this train service? Geez, this is gonna be the hardest part, honestly. Trying to work out where to put our trains. Huh. I could put it over here, which isn't that nice. It's really noisy, so people won't like it too much. We'll put one over here. I know that. we need one over... Oh, I spun around, I'm lost. There we are. I need to work out where the heck I was. So we could put one right there, which isn't nice, but if we were to go... see, that's... What size road do I have here? Yeah, it's just that one. I might do the one-way trick that I've done previously, so it'll be something like... that to there. There. Like that. And then... yeah, it'll just turn into a bigger road. Off like that. Into there. That's not nice, but we'll work it out. Oh, so it should be a tree road. Actually, what I'm going to do... let's click in the N key instead. I didn't mean to delete that, to be honest. Let's do that. And then... there, that looks alright. Alright. And then we can put in our train service right here, I think. It's not going to look too great right now, but we can make this work. So it'll split off here, connect up there. Connect up over there, I think, only, yeah. I don't really want too many stations, although having stations through this area would be nice. Maybe I can do... how am I going to do this? Do I have any other stations? I don't think I have. I do have this one, but I don't think it works. So I won't touch that. I could use these massive stations, but they're honestly not worth it for what I have right now. I'm only doing a small loop at this point. I think this is my best bet, putting a train line there. What size road's that? Yeah. I'm going to put it right there. I'm just going to put in my stations and then connect the lines up afterwards. If I do that there... this one's actually really easy to connect up, I've just realized. I think it should be if I do that correct. If, like, I'm not wrong. Slope too steep. Alright, this one's a little hard because of how steep our roads are and such. Well, actually, no, it's not too hard. We'll put it over near the offices. And then we'll put in train services and other stuff around there. Okay, this one may be a little hard as well. Where on earth do I think I want this? Like, you don't want it in your residential, but you also don't want it missing. Alright, we're back. I just, yeah, had a phone call. So, I think if we do something like that, we could probably put a train station there. What's on that side of the road? It's just, yeah, okay, no, I'm down with that. It's only commercial things that are really going to be affected here. I feel quite easily get a train line across this. Yeah, it's on the ground. That shouldn't be too hard to get the train line across. And then connect it back up over there. It just provides another connection for our people. And then... I just realized this as a whole doesn't have a train station. How would I connect that up? If I do that through into like here, if I do a train station there, or even just change that train station and then connect it up, because I can change that into a I don't remember what it's called, end station or something like that. Actually, probably not even going to do that. I'll just put 2 stations in and then run it through, connect it back up there. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it because that's a lot of a lot of transport or interconnecting there. I actually don't need this cargo hub either, so out of curiosity, how many people still use this thing? A few. Not as many as that, I don't think. I'll have a look at that later. That's not a priority right now, though. So I've got a station here. I'll have a station over there. Got a station there. Got a station there. I remembered to connect water. Oh, I've got hiccups. Power will be an issue on that one. Water's done there. Water's done there. And obviously water's... Oh, actually, water is done over here. Wow. That is pretty lucky. Alright. So we had train service, a ferry service, and that's probably about it. But yeah, so we'll just make a little area for our station. So I'm thinking something just as basic as slope too steep, hey? Ooh, no, it's not. Right out the front of my stadium seems pretty nice. I don't remember. Is that the correct side or is that the correct side? I think that's correct. Well, it's just off, but we can make that work. So yeah, it's another train line. Oh, the monorail might be an issue, but this train line is probably not going to be the greatest thing in the world. I'm not too sure onto how to do a train line too well. I think 6 meters. Do I go across here and back through? Or do I go across there and back through? I think we go like that, and then curve this around. Like that. Then from there to here. Whoa, what's happening here? It's just not steep enough. There we are. Okay, how do I get from... It's not high enough. I need to get back up to like 9. I feel is a good height to use. Damn, that tunnel's really high. Yeah, it is. It's just... That needs to be 18 meters apparently. Across like that. Saving real quick. There we are. Just let me back this up a bit. Should be alright. just lower it quite a bit. There we are. It's 11, that's nice. I don't know how much noise a train line's actually going to create, so... How's that? Is that a cross, though? I might have to look at getting some train junctions, because I just realised that I don't have any. Lower this down, because it's not too big of a deal. Connect that up. And then this one's going to go up quite fast. Like that. Just try and go straight across. And then connect it like that. I think that's alright. Then this part will be the fun part because this has got to split off. Something like that. Yeah, it's good enough. And then thread that back around. Is this on the ground? What's the height? Yeah, it's only 2 meters. So page up to 9. I just need to just go straight around now. And then try and connect it up there. And then have a bypass. Actually, to be honest, if you're bypassing here, you're going under. And then you can go back up over here. Or can I actually get it across here easily? Not easily. But I probably can get it across. Yes, I can. Alright, cool. There we are. And then up again to 9. And this might actually cause a few issues just because I'm realizing things that I'm doing wrong, but we'll see how it goes. There we are. Oh, there was a part there. Oh my god, that's not gonna work. What's wrong with it? Is it because it's too low? Yeah. Alright, so we've now got a little train service. We'll have to see how that actually goes, to be honest. I'm not too sure on how great that train service is. But now we can go this. And we'll just do the same thing we did with all the other ones. And that is 2 loops. It's really hard to see where I'm going, so there, there. I think back again now. I think that's right. So it's Springwood, and that's clockwise. Oh, I can push E and Q. Okay, the more you know. I think this probably shouldn't be connected, to be honest. Yeah, no, because they're just joining for a second. There's no point. There we are, and that goes under, around, and then joins up. Because there's a few points where it makes. Oh, actually, even in this case, I don't think it makes sense to join. I think we can just go straight up to 9 meters, straight through. Try and make this as close to parallel as possible. That, and then bulldoze that back a bit, and then should be able to just flick it around, and there we are. Power. Is power that actually it's really necessary? Holy crap. That's a mistake. Does that connect? Please tell me it connects. Okay. And we still have power eligibility. Oh, okay, I disconnected most of the network, to be honest. Huh. Just gonna connect up like that. And then that can go there, that can go there. And get it pretty tall to get over, and then connect it like that. Gotta redo all the power system just because I made a mistake. Hopefully this starts to subside. Yeah, it looks like it. It is. Alright, cool. Wow, we had mass exodus because I wasn't paying attention. That's a big mistake. Alright. Does that all make sense now to itself? Yep, looks to. I'll sort that out in a moment. That's connecting up, that's connecting up. I think it's using this really fast trains. I don't know. I do have a custom asset on here, so we'll have to have a look which trains it's using and then decide which ones we think should be the better ones. Because I think I have the Chinese high-speed trains, which may not work too well on this. Look too nice on this track. And back up again. Alright, cool. And then which ones? On path, so they're here. Here. I do not need them at 11 meters. And then we'll just do the crossing mod. About there and about there. So hopefully we can have people just walk across. It's not too full, to be honest. So as you can see, we do, yeah, they're using the tilt trains on here. We'll just follow one quickly around and see how it goes, and I think we probably call the video here. I didn't actually time the video, so maybe a little bit longer than planned. Oh, we're gonna slide. Let me save. Yeah, it does cut the corner there. It's kind of the issue of this train, is it's a high-speed train, but it's, yeah, doesn't do too well on normal tracks. Yeah, I think we're better off just going with the normal trains. So that's what I'm going to do. So the way I do that is I need to get up the trains, which is this one, 25 people. I'll just change to Springwood. Alright, and then change this. There is actually people wanting to use it, which is nice. Remove that one. And then select types, passenger train, add vehicle. And then look at the other one. I'm pretty sure I just did green, so yeah, so you can see that I have 4 of those, so we're going to remove all those and then add. I need to select that it's this one. So that's 4, we need 2 more. That's not 2 more, that's only, there we are. So now we're going to have these not so nice trains, but I think they create less, they have less capacity, not as fast, but they don't look as dumb. Which sometimes looks matter, although I say that and our train line doesn't work, so. Does this have power? And how? How am I getting power? These aren't connected. I'm going to leave that just because I'm really curious as to how we're getting power. So for now, we're probably going to have a little bit of excess traffic, but we'll come back next episode and see what it's like. Need to connect these back up as that is our cargo hub. And that's not a good thing to have that going down. Especially how long I sent it down. I'm also going to... Oh no, they did sort that out. Cool. So commercial is also going to become the next thing we need to do in the next episode. How's this place gone? It's slowly filling out, but not really. We'll look into a bit more next episode. No passengers. Are they taking any passengers on this thing, or is this a kind of a waste right now? 130. Was that because it hasn't run yet? Yeah, I think it's just they haven't got the hype yet on them. And we haven't really brought in the people. For some reason they like walking all the way around. Although, how many people are waiting here? Okay, there is going to be a lot of people on this train. Yeah. So the green line is this one. 313 over here. Wait, they're complaining about power. Wait, why are they complaining about power? Am I low? Yeah, I'm low. Okay. Power plant time. That's my normal housing estate. We'll just put in another solar because we're going green. Yeah, so we got more solar. But yeah, there's 313 people waiting there. 240. Okay, now this is starting to pick up. It'll be good to see. Yellow doesn't have anyone on the lines right now, but we'll have to see because as you can see, there's a lot of people coming in and out. So yeah, we didn't get too much done. I did fix up the ferry line. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I have fixed up the ferry line. So next episode, we'll put in ferries between the 2 locations as well as look to put in a bit more commercial in and maybe even an airport coming soon. I say that, but also I don't know where, don't know how, don't know why. But yeah, so I think that we did a little bit, but certainly not a lot. There's 100 people on that. Apparently I can change the type of cruise ship that comes in, which is interesting. But yeah, I do need to sort out the issues that are here. Apparently there's a lot of criminal activity and such around here. I'm not too sure as to how I like my trains right now, but if they take away traffic, then I can't really complain about them. Ooh. You do need power because you supply the city. Alright, So I'm just going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, more welcome to dislike button. If you don't catch any more of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.